I think what I want to do though is I want to kind of get set up with some villagers, like an iron farm, that sort of stuff on the world today. You know, just some like somewhat grindy stuff. I don't have a ton of time for stream today. Today's going to be a little bit shorter, unfortunately. Also, 100% unsure. Welcome in. I don't have my water. Give me just a second. I left it out here. Welcome though. 100% immediate hydrate. Yeah, that's the way to do it, honestly. I don't have chat open. I just realized. 1 second. Chat. That being said, I doubt that I doubt the YouTube chat even opens correctly. It didn't last stream. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to have that open. Hope you're doing good though. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. And thank you for the hydrate. Alright. All right. Doing great. Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. All right. Anyway. Yeah, you know what's really interesting about this world that I didn't really think about it until the end of last stream, but everything that you have seen so far in the world has been 100% of the playtime. I have, like, you can literally see 11 p.m. is the last time this world was open, which is when last stream ended. There is not a minute more of playtime on this world that hasn't been streamed. And I kind of feel like I want to keep it that way. There is not a single second of this world, I don't think, that hasn't been streamed. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. You know, also, I played a little bit on a different instance of Minecraft the other day. What is this mod called? The ambient sounds are crazy. They're a little bit too much, I'm gonna be honest. They're kind of crazy. They're kind of crazy. I want like maybe like half of what it is. Yeah. Yeah, no, because it goes crazy. It goes crazy the amount of ambient sounds there are. But yeah, no, isn't that cool though that the only playtime on this world so far has been live streamed? Like, there's not a single second more. Oh man, we're gonna have a lot of upkeep trying to keep all of our copper nice and orange. Remember birds in the first stream going? Yeah, no, they were crazy. Unfortunately, like, all of the audio from the first stream of like my voice is pretty much unusable. So it has been a lot of like me dubbing over what I'm saying or just doing voiceover, which is also kind of part of the reason why it's been taking so much longer. Holy crap, Viking, you're crashing your spaceship here. Hold on, do I gotta check if there's is there a YouTube what am I trying to say? Is there a YouTube raid too? I don't know if you did the YouTube raid. It doesn't give me notifications for it. But what's up, Viking? Welcome in. You crashed your spaceship, dude. I keep crashing spaceships too, evidently. But welcome in, Viking. How was your stream today, man? Dark Horse, Albizan, Lord Coffee, welcome in. Luther, Little Miss Psycho, Gumdrop, Dylan, 100% unsure you were already here, but welcome. I'll welcome you anyway. Pizza, Nora, welcome in. Rated on both. Let's go, dude. Geotech, hey, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Plum Studios, terrible. Yeah, we all suck at flying spaceships, honestly. Dude, welcome. Well, this is my forever world. What's up, Vic? Welcome in on the YouTube chat. Greenhouse, Gia Greenhouse, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Do you guys want a little bit of a world tour? This is a pretty new world. I was just talking like seconds ago. I don't like this song. Hold on. That song feels like, you know, the alpha male edits. It feels like one of those. I don't know. Anyway, this world is pretty much brand new, and actually, yeah, we're in like week 2 of this world. There's not a lot to tour, but this is my crashed spaceship on my forever world. There's gonna be a video going up soon on my YouTube channel. I say soon, it's probably like a couple weeks out, but that's okay. World tour, let's go. Finally got the YouTube up. Yeah, no one took landings Why is it 11:04? Why is it 11:04? Should show off the UHC. Yeah. Do you guys want to see the UHC world? I can do that. We'll give a little tour of this. This is my starter base. We're on day like 70. Where does it say? 73. We're on day 73 on this world. This is my starter house. So a little bit of an empty room when you first walk in, but you go in here, you got the chicken jockey, and of course the control. What is the word for this that I can't think of? The cockpit of the ship. It's inspired heavily by like the Razor Crest from the Mandalorian, if you know what that is. This back here is meant to be like the hyperdrive or like the engine room or whatever, but it's our nether portal. And then we've got the cargo bay down here with all the storage. You're still in the spaceship. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty simple starter base. There's not a lot going on here, but we crashed this. Let me just go into free cam so I can show you guys. We crashed this spaceship here right next to this village that we're gonna like remodel and fortify and such. And of course the engine is still lit because it like is freshly crashed. We did lose an engine, but that's fine. And yeah, that is actually the only thing that I have built on this world because believe it or not, it takes a long time to get that stuff. Nora, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. 1101 is identifying spaceship. 02 is learning what the buttons do, and 03 is takeoff. So 04 is landing. Is that what that means? Yeah, spaceship lessons. See, this base is awesome. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate it. But yeah, here, if you guys want to, I don't need to save this replay, probably. Yeah, I don't need to save that one. So this is my other like long-term world I've been playing on for. I started it like 4 or 5 years ago. This is an ultra hardcore world, so you can see the hardcore hearts at the bottom there. Basically, that just means there's no natural regeneration, so the only way I can heal is with beacons or golden apples or potions. But yeah, this is a work in progress area down here. A big rift portal at the bottom of where our end portal is. This is gonna be a castle eventually, but I just I needed a break from this world for. Yeah, this looks so cool. Hey, thank you. Oh, that's. Wait. Oh, okay, visual glitch. If you go up the stairs here, though. Man, I should have emptied out my inventory before I did this tour, but we're not playing on this world today, so. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Up the stairs. This island here, I guess it would help if my elytra was on. This island here is where I'm going to build a massive, like, medieval castle fortress thing. It's going to be sick. It's going to be so cool. How do you get that menu HUD? Are you talking, what part? Wait, what are you talking about? Which part, Dark Horse? But I do have some builds over here I want to show you guys. The crap. Oh, this part. This is a texture pack, actually. It is recolorful containers, I think. Yeah, it's that one. Recolorful containers is what it's called. It retextures every single like item that has an interactable UI. So like furnaces and barrels and chests and shulker boxes and everything. But I mean, this place looks pretty cool at night, but I want to show you guys this at day as well. This is my village with the big crane that connects up to the lumber mill. What is in my hand? That is my totem of undying. It's a little plushie of my character, little space pig. It is a little space pig. But this is a fully functional. This is a fully functional lumber mill, and it houses my tree farm. This is a TNT duper up there. It just drops TNT down this hole, and if you drop down here, Oh my god, I can't whistle today. This is a tree farm. Basically, you plant the tree here. Right now, it's set up for nether trees, and then TNT drops down and blows it up. All the drops go into this water stream, which then is sorted into my storage system here. We've got like a hardcore heart Majora's Mask from Legend of Zelda kind of thing at the end here. But yeah, that's that area. This is an undecorated moss farm, and then a wheat farm as well, because I need mud. A lot of farms on this world. A lot of farms on this world. And then we've got this tree, which is the catalyst of why I stopped playing for a minute on this world, because I was like, man, I need a break. I need a break from this. And I guess I could have gone to a different area, but yeah, all of these houses are going to have full interiors, but this is the house that I currently live in. Bit of a mess, but this is the first thing I built on the world, so it's got like my storage, a bunch of random miscellaneous shulker boxes, and my bed. And one of the cooler things is down here, my basement, my lair. I've got the subathon poster from a couple years ago. That is an actual map art that is on the world, by the way. Like, it is actually built on the world. That took a long time. I got our Ender Dragon rug, enchanting setup, you know, all the basic Minecraft necessities. The Dargan egg. Big map of the area. Love that it mimics Cold War space race propaganda. Yeah. Do you guys want to... Here, do you want to see the actual poster? I have it printed out. It's really cool. Okay, hold on. I got to be really careful. Last time I took this off the wall, it did break. So, we're going to hope that doesn't happen. Hey, we're good. It didn't break. Check this out. I have it actually printed, so this is like the full resolution of it. Doesn't it? It looks so cool. I didn't draw the pig, but I did make this poster. I did make that poster. I'm actually, I mean, I was gonna wait to like, yeah. It was 2023. It was so long ago. It was crazy. I couldn't believe, like, every time I look at it, I see 2023 and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way that was that long ago. It's insane. Is Kale your real name? My brother's name is Kale. Kale has a nickname for me, Plum. But hot air balloon. That is also where our nether portal is. We'll go up there here in a second. There's basically just farms over here right now, though. We're gonna have builds over top of everything eventually, but that's like the quick tour of everything. I mean, there's a few other farms, but farms aren't really anything too crazy to look at. I'm trying to think of, like, there's a, I guess the one of the most integral farms to this world is probably the gold farm, and that does look pretty cool. So we'll go over there for a second. Albie wants me to show off the little Albizan that's fishing here with a presumably unclaimed armor stand. I actually don't know what that other one is there. Dallas, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. No, I guess, you know, to answer your question though, Plum, I do, when I go to order food, and they ask for a name on the order, I do often, or I shouldn't say often, but I do sometimes say Kale if I'm feeling like it, you know? The other one is my son. Oh, right. I just didn't have a Ravager. That's right. But yeah, here's the gold farm. If you don't know, golden apples are kind of like the symbol, and oh, that's loud. The symbol of ultra hardcore, and B, just really integral to playing ultra hardcore. I always have some golden apples on me just in case I need to heal. Because normal eating just doesn't heal me. But yeah, this is just a gold XP farm. It's very loud. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is very loud and very cool. But one of my favorite things that I like to show people, all of the signal mobs on the corners are Halloween jack-o'-lanterns named Natalie Portman. Every single one of them. Every single one of them are a jack-o'-lantern one. And then there's 2 baby ones. I don't think the baby ones can actually like trigger anything, but they're fun to have. They're fun to have. Anyway, that's the ultra hardcore world. Just wanted to show you guys that real quick because I don't have a ton of builds yet. That's what we're doing today, though. We're getting some builds populated on my Forever World, which is going to be kind of more like lore heavy, I think, than the ultra hardcore world. The ultra hardcore world was more of like a, I mean, I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't really know if there was a plan going into that world, but I just wanted a world that I didn't have to stress about losing it if I died, you know? So this world is just a normal survivor world. I have died a couple times. Ow. As someone who doesn't really watch or play Minecraft much, what is a forever world? That is a great question. So a forever world, I mean, they've kind of been around for a really long time. But also, Geotech said sleek. Thank you. A forever world, they've been around for a while, but if you've ever watched like Etho, his world is probably one of the like original forever worlds. It's basically just a world that you are meant to play on forever, you know? Like we'll get to that in a second. But like no matter how long of a break you take away from Minecraft, you can always return to that forever world and you know, like always play on it, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, maybe we should have a command for this too, because I don't know a good definition for a forever world. If you look up forever world though on YouTube ever, there's quite a few videos on it. It's I think forever world name wise is relatively new, but the concept has existed since the beginning. Yeah, exactly. I think the trend of calling it a forever world started with a YouTuber named Nico. He started a forever world and called it that. And yeah, no, basically it's just a survival world that you can play on indefinitely, more or less. Like you rather than starting a new world whenever there's a new update, you just update this world, that type of thing. Ow. Get rid of those. Bro, thank you to follow. Welcome in. The only Minecraft you've ever really watched was this YouTuber named I Am Spoon. Can't even find that guy anymore. You know, Plum, it's interesting you say that. I actually don't watch a lot of Minecraft either myself. Like primarily the things I watch on YouTube are not Minecraft. For 2 reasons. I don't like a lot of it, I just don't think I'm the target audience. But the other part of it is I make Minecraft content, obviously, and I don't like being overly influenced by what other people are doing in the space. Like I'll look at like trends and like watch certain videos, but I don't like, if you pull up my YouTube recommended, it's not going to be a bunch of Minecraft necessarily. Like it will be, but it's not like what I primarily watch. I like to watch a lot of visual effects stuff and like Valorant and stuff like that. Well, I guess I don't really watch Valorant on YouTube, but I watch a lot of Valorant on Twitch. YouTube recommended. Oh, it's 90% police body cam videos. You know, there's a mix of that in mine too, for sure. What do I think about Everwake? You know, I watched. I didn't watch the video yet, but I saw the like. I guess what would you call it, Viking? You made like a. I guess your intro is a trailer to a sense. But I freaking love the concept. I actually, I DM'd one of my friends after seeing the concept and was like, dude, we got to do something like this. This is so cool. Yeah, no, I think it is super cool. I was watching Viking stream a little bit today as well. The He hates it. No. The intro is an easy explanation. Yeah. No. The intro is like a good trailer to it almost. But no, I really love the concept. I saw the like blocks you were building. I think that's going to be really cool. It did inspire me a little bit to here. We're going to chop down trees while we're waiting here. I got to clear all these. I don't want to feel like I'm not doing anything right now, so we're chopping trees down now. I gotta these all have to go. Isn't Canada part of the USA? No. Well, it's part of like North America. Everspace is all the rage. Everyone in the Minecraft community on TikTok is talking about it. Dude, yeah, it looks really sick. I mean, I'll do a you can you want a live reaction to Everwake? Elbows up, said as an American. You guys want a live, honest reaction of Everwake? Who came up with the name? Yes, live react to the video while chopping trees. Such a smart idea. ADHD mode, Kale Hammered edition. Yeah. You came up with the name, dude. I'll say it. How many names have you come up with at this point, Viking? Viking, you just poop out names, dude. That sounds weird. You know, I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm not taking it back. You like naming things, yeah. Viking is he's the type of guy that names things and comes up with a really good name for it. Pluscraft, Skybox Kingdoms, Everwake are the big three. Yeah, those are like the three. Also, Camo Wolf. How are you doing today? Welcome. Needs to complete the doodles they made for for Everwake. Do it. Some people have a gift for it, I swear. My buddy always has the best Instagram captions. Yeah, that's fair. Some people just know what to like call things. You know? You're good? Hey, glad to hear. Viking, can I name Viking can name the next Viking and Kale collab. Yeah. What is the next Viking and Kale collab? Viking, I'm gonna let you name my next pet. Revive Vale. Oh my gosh. Was that dude, I feel like I'm getting like flashbacks right now from you saying Vale. What did that even mean? That's a wheel. Vale is a crazy ship name. When we had that idea to try a channel that was a collab called Vale. Oh, that's right. That's what it was. Bump. What was that noise? What was that noise? You guys heard that too, right? I'm not crazy. What was that? I think that was my MacBook. I have no idea what that was. And I think, maybe it was a notification on my phone. Yeah, it was. My phone connected to the stream PC. Okay. Heard a MacBook text sound. That's probably what it was. It's probably what it was. I stream from a MacBook, technically. I have a two stream setup. I'm playing Minecraft on a Windows computer and streaming from a MacBook. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. That's just how I roll, though. Kaling Pyleron. I don't know if that one works. Sounds illegal. It is. I'm actually breaking laws in several states by doing it. Sound like a Twitch notification? It might have been. Yo, Plum, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Also, yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream and you do want to, stick around, watch streams in the future, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 EST. I was late today though, so keep that as a tentative. Albie can vouch for this, I think. Well, I don't know if Albie, are you gonna vouch for me? I have had a really, 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 really good streak of being on time for stream the past like week and a half, 2 weeks. So what is that? The past like 5 streams. I've been so good. I've been so good about starting stream right at 7:30 EST. But today I just didn't have enough time to, like, after I got off work. I was at work for an extra hour, actually over an hour. It sucks. Hate days like that. Every day this guy doesn't beat the evil allegations. Well, I don't think we're ever gonna do that. I was late today. Wasn't my fault though. I'd like to say 100% not my fault today. You should VIP Viking or mod him. Why is he not special? Does Viking doesn't have anything anymore? Yeah, hold on. I'll give Viking pilot. I don't have a ton of mods, and I like keeping it that way. I like keeping the mod staff, if you will, nice and slim. It feels efficient, you know? It feels efficient. The partner flex is crazy. Yeah. Hey, don't worry, Viking. I'm gonna get one of those purple check marks too. It's just gonna take me a little bit longer. I am more motivated now than I have ever been in my entire life. Like, I think that I needed to hit the lowest of lows in order to achieve my, like, highest of highs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, but when I did the subathon on September 3rd, I had to look at the poster to remember the start date of it. On September 13th, 2013, the reason I did the subathon was because I had gotten laid off from work. And I was like, you know, now's the time to do it. It truly wasn't though, because I think I needed to grow a little bit more as a person, but also like apparently needed to hit one more low. And I just had did I say 2013? 2023, my bad. 2023. Sometimes my brain or my mouth lags behind my brain. 2023. Yeah, it was 2023. When I did the subathon though in 2023, it was because I had gotten laid off. And then I was unemployed for like 8 months and racked up a stupid amount of debt. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Then Viking, the saint that he is, invited me to his we're skipping forward a little bit in the timeline, of course, but invited me to a little collab server called Skybound Kingdoms. I'm like, yeah, I could probably do that. Not anticipating how hard it would be to work a freaking night audit job at the exact same time. It was near impossible. I just couldn't do it. And then I got a different job, and now I have a different job. Twitch didn't exist in 2013. Yeah, it didn't. Needed to crash out. I think I might have had a couple crash outs. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not anything too bad. I don't know. I'm a pretty chill guy, I think. But yeah, what do I do for work? Well, I used to be in sales. Then that's the job that laid me off. Without notice, mind you. It was like literally the end of my workday, and they're like, yeah, don't come back tomorrow. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I started planning a subathon. But now I work at a I'll just say I work at a print center. And it is decent enough pay to where I feel like, you know, I have paid off all the debt that I racked up, of course, but yeah, it pays good enough for me to feel like I don't have to rely on any income from, you know, like you guys subscribing on Twitch or like Patreon income or anything like that. Because yeah, like during the subathon and like shortly after the subathon a little bit, I was able to rely a little bit on that, but of course you can't replicate subathon numbers every single month. So I just had to get a job. It just had to be done. That's cool though. Sales is tough. You do real estate, 100% commission based, and it's scary time. Yeah, it is. It is. I don't think I'll ever go back to sales ever again. I didn't like the, like there was so much about it that I didn't like. You know, between the cold calling and you know, like the months where you don't hit your metrics or whatever, and it's just not. I just don't think I have that dog in me. You know, I just don't think I have that sales dog in me.
Exclamation mark Brian, hi, I'm here calling to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Is that what Brian sounds like? I don't know those Brian. Yeah, no, I didn't do like car sales or anything though. That, I mean, dude, I don't think I'd probably have a little bit more money if I was in car sales at one point. But yeah, no, like the cold, I don't know. I just don't like cold calling people, trying to sell them something. I am more of a fan of someone coming in, like reaching out to me to get something done. Like I'll suggest and you know, like let people know if a service is available that I think could help them. But I just don't like trying to sell to someone for the sake of just selling to them. You know what I mean? Like for a profit for a company that's not paying me nearly enough. Tell me why I kind of like cold calls. You look at it like a game. I mean, yeah, no, there's definitely people who have that dog in them. I don't know how else to word it, but yeah, like, I have a friend who is in the same sales job that I was in. It's at a different location, but he is really good at it and makes far more than I ever did or would have. Surprised I tuned in. What's up, Knife God? Am I surprised? I can't say that I am or am not surprised. That's so fair. Hey, Nora, have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, for all of you guys hanging out from Viking stream, I appreciate it a ton. I love when a community pops over and just you know, spends a bit of time in the stream. You know, drop some follows. Even if this is a one-time thing, I appreciate the time that you guys spent here. What's up? What's up? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you, Knife God? We're chopping some trees out. You should have to waste your channel points and see how many people do. I've thought about that. I've also thought about so I had a silly idea with that I could do on channel points where so you can do predictions, right? And I was thinking of doing a completely luck-based prediction where all it is a 50-50 coin flip, and you vote either blue or pink, which is the two colors in the prediction. And at the end of like an hour or whatever, I literally just spin a wheel or like flip a coin or do a random number generator type thing. And whatever the outcome is what gets paid out. There is no like, you know, trying to predict if I'm going to do something or like anything like, it's just 110% luck based. Like, I think it'd be so funny. Call it gambling. Sorry, call it hambling because you can't gamble on Twitch. Also, I wouldn't recommend or endorse gambling. Thank you for the hydrate though, Plum. Found both of your streams today on from the Everwake TikTok. You guys both have been cool. Hey, I appreciate that. That's awesome, dude. That Yeah, it's popping off on TikTok though, isn't it? Hold on, I gotta look at it right now. Last I checked, it had like 4 million views, which is insane. Like, big congrats to Viking. That is sick. Wait, Viking posted video. Let's see. How do I can't tell what that says. Is that a 6? Is it 6.6 million? Dude, that is sick. I think it's a 6. I think that's what I was looking at. Whoever's right gets free subs. Yeah, maybe Subway sandwiches. Well, I don't know if I could do that either. Probably not. Probably not, admittedly. Yeah, there's a lot of wood. Okay, we've cleared out quite a bit of space here now. The flashback recording is going to... Telling you, never watch Minecraft, nor do Minecraft videos show up on my For You page, and that popped up 17 minutes. Sat there and watched the whole thing. That is awesome. Man, I feel like I gotta watch it now. If I watch it, though, where do I... Let me... Yo, it was like a suggested search. Wait, yo, that's sick. Hold on. If I go, if I just type in Viking Pilot Minecraft is like so high up on search. But if I do Viking Pilot Everwake is like the top of the search results. I've never seen that with a new series. That is crazy. 61,000 views in 2 days? Dude, holy crap. That is sick. Oh my gosh, you also like just hit 20,000 like a couple days ago. That is cool. That is cool. I don't know if I have the means to set this up for a react stream though, to be honest. I'll probably watch it later. I'll probably watch it after stream. Just realized you're following Gorilla Tag comp channel in space. What is that? Reaction would be fun to watch since you're in the space. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I guess I don't know if you guys want to watch a reaction. I can totally do that. I'm trying to think of how I would even set that up with also having the. I would just have to like pause the gameplay. I don't know. Gorilla Tag VR competitive channel. Well, yeah, I know what Gorilla Tag. There's wait, there's competitive Gorilla Tag though. That's crazy. Or make the video window small in the bottom right or something. Yeah, you can do that. Y'all, I'm an early eep today. Hey, no worries, 100%. Let me well, so the problem with that is I like I said, I don't really have a way to like, let me think. I don't really have a way to have it on the screen at the same time because this screen that you're seeing is my capture card from my PC. So like I think I'd have to pull it up on my Mac or something. I don't know. I think if I had thought about it prior, I probably could have had it set up, but I don't think I have a way to set it up good right now. Yeah, have a 100% good night. Unsure. No, I'm sure you should have 100% of a good night. What am I trying to say? Good night, 100%. Just trying to help think of suggestions. No, 100. No, yeah. I appreciate it. Let me. How long is it? 17 minutes. I think if I had a way to do a. Hold on, let me look this up actually. YouTube borderless window? Is there a way to do that? Windowed full screen. I don't think there is. No. Borderless. Oh, there's like a Chrome extension for it though. That's kind of cool. Window expander. How does this work? I mean, I want to add this extension. We're gonna see how this works. Do you have a Chrome extension where you can do picture in picture? Yeah, that's what I want to do. If there's a way to do that, or like picture in picture. That was my immediate thought too. Window or YouTube picture in picture extension. Yeah. Okay, wait, how does this work? Let's try it. Refresh the page.
Insert things out on
How does this work? Picture in picture extension. Hey. Okay, how does we'll throw that up in the corner? Yo. Sometimes do it over your gameplay. If I click on Minecraft though, does it go away? No, okay, we're good. Sweet. Okay, yeah, we'll watch this. We'll watch this. This is like an 18-minute video, 17-minute video.
on a positive footing. Be sure to
It's a little quiet though. How do I? Oh, it keeps all the like audio controls and stuff on the other part. Okay, I see.
Every month, this hourglass will flip. My buddy Code Neon and I share this world, but when the hourglass flips, one of us falls asleep and the other one wakes up. I've never shared a world like this before, but it's time I woke up for my turn in the Everwake. Why am I in a box?
Why is he in a box? Wait, so Viking was second then?
It's nighttime. Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Hi, Viking, open me. Hey,
I
you're
literally
finally
just
awake.
watched
I'm
the
assuming that
I've
means I'm
I've
fast
only
asleep.
watched the clock part and like the visuals of it. And I gotta say, like all the models and the custom models are sick. And like the way the character's sleeping looks, it's really cool. A is for arson. I did say that once. I did say that. You have bruises. You played paintball last Saturday. No, it stays over everything. It's so fire. Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. No, this is sick. This is so cool. I had an idea like this a couple years ago, where it would be a hardcore world that you like play on until you die. Funnily enough, someone, I don't remember who started it, but I know Lagundo, if you know who that is, was or is. I don't know who has that world currently, but there's an ultra hardcore. What is it called? UHC Legends or something like that. But yeah, I had that exact same idea a couple of years ago, and I think I remember telling Viking about it. But I was like, man, it would be so cool to have like a hardcore world that when you die, rather than it just being deleted, you just give it to someone, so you like inherit it. I think that is kind of along the same lines as this idea, which is super cool. This is, of course, like more frequent and not
I just
hardcore,
wanted
but
to say hi and start things out on a positive footing. Be sure to visit the community center, the pagoda at the back. That is insane.
that
Hold on,
pagoda
I'll
looks
come up
nice.
here
I
first.
love
What is this do? I've only got 13 days
Japanese
left.
style.
I've
builds.
overslept. We gotta make some progress. After cleaning up my safety box, I explored the
Also,
area
what's up,
around
Utah Raptor?
Spawn, where I discovered Josh had left me some clues on what I was going to spend my time doing. To moo or not to moo? That is the question. Moo Spear. I'm sure he was a very influential author. Dude, this is so pretty. And the wheat means we have access
doing
to
it good, I'm
food.
doing
I mean,
good.
I
We're
have
reacting
steak
to
too, but I don't know if I actually want to eat any
Vikings-
of this. I might wanna
Vikings
go
video.
vegetarian. I haven't eaten anything yet. I guess. Hold on.
Josh already died. No. This is. Well, unless you're talking about something else. No, this isn't a hardcore world. They just swap it every other week as a concept. Yo, planting some wheat.
Much
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
I think we'll keep it vegetarian this time. I just like animals too much.
Hey, you know that
After
photo
figuring out
of
my food
Tomato
situation,
Viking?
I
Yeah.
explored the builds Josh had built and found my first tasks. Everwake Community Center. Tasks for Code Neon. Points. Tasks for Viking Pilot. Completed tasks. Welcome to
Animals
the
are
Community
great.
Task Board. This is a game to encourage us to
Oh,
work
that's cool.
together to improve the world. Create and complete tasks for points. The first to 50 points receives an IOU from the other player. Rule number 1. Create up to 3 tasks for the other player every month. Assign a
Okay.
point value based on its difficulty. Make sure you assign worthwhile point values to your tasks because each task the other player doesn't compete costs you 1 point. Completing your own task rewards
It's
no
very
points.
in-depth. It's
Make
very
sure
cool.
you always fill up the other person's slots. Each slot you leave empty at the swap costs 1 point. Oh man, okay. Before I look at those, is there anything up here? These are other rooms for future ways to interact with each other. Okay, so these are all empty. Man, This is a really nice spawn.
That
I'm
looks
assuming
really
that's
cool.
Josh's house, but I'm gonna go.
Yeah, this spawn area looks crazy. Like, are the mountains, are those naturally, like, is that how they just looked? Or is that terraformed? Because I just, those look crazy. I feel like I've never seen mountains like that before.
Check that out in a sec. The floating sand. We're out of render range for the hourglass, so now it's just floating sand. Okay, task number 1.
Entity
Create a
render
proper
distance,
farming
go
area for
burr.
crops
They
and
generated
animals,
like that?
complete with a garden
I can see it, I
area
can see it.
and a barn. 3 points.
Oh,
I
you may
worked
be
hard
Tomato,
for those
Utah.
diamonds. You got
You forgot to put on sunscreen. Oh, rip. You're gonna go see who's watching over UHC right now. Wait, what does that mean?
to earn them. At the bottom of the mine by the house, there's a partially
Have fun, though.
looted ancient city. I've hidden the diamonds in a random chest down there. Retrieve them without sneaking or placing wool. 5 points. Acquire a rideable animal for me. It must be given a name, include a saddle, include the means of controlling it. 2 points.
Did he
Okay,
do all
so
that
this
in?
one-
Did he
this
make
one's
all
like
of
a
this in a
building
single
one.
week?
This
I
one's
guess
like
that's not
a
out of the
quest,
realm of possibility.
Like a treasure hunt. And this one,
I, of course, am like
also a quest.
purposely taking things very slowly in my world. I'm also only playing. Oh, it's a month. Oh, I thought it was a week. Okay. That makes so much more sense. I'm like, that's okay. A whole month makes so much more sense. Wait, is that? Oh, the title of the video is literally in 30 days I'll give my Minecraft world away. Okay. I'm just dumb and I can't read. I got it. Okay, I understand. I'm caught up to speed with everyone else now. We're good. We're caught up. It's a month time. This is 1 month later. Vikings heritage. Okay, I got it now. Okay.
Quest, but like an animal retrieval task. And then, is there a hopper under here? No. Okay, this is just a chest. Okay, cool. Well, before we tackle these, I'm probably gonna do this one first. I want to get a little bit more gear because obviously I don't think my seeds are gonna be able to help me with these tasks. Let's see Josh's house
Some
real
more
fast.
trees over here. Dang, this is a nice
Here's
house.
the house. Do you want to build your own? You're welcome to anything in the chests. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. At first I was like, there's no way. It's like a fully functioning house. Like, they're so cool. Oh, there's an enchanting table. No, it's got the chests. He's
Yeah.
already got saddles for me. Wait, so that task where I have to find the I can do that to now. Does he have a name tag? No name tag. Okay, well, he has to have a name tag, so I gotta get a name tag.
There's
I'm
no
gonna
way.
dump
Like,
these
my
seeds
immediate
in.
thought looking at this would be I would not be able to use someone else's like chest organization. I don't think. Like, if I swapped bases with someone or like swapped Minecraft builds and had to use their organization systems and try and like get in their mind, I don't know if I could adapt. Like, I guess with a month maybe I could, but by the end of that month, that would not be organized anymore. Like, I'm gonna go over here to my storage on this world real quick. None of it makes any sense. Like, to a normal person, I guarantee none of this would make any sense. It only makes sense in my brain. Half of these also just aren't used, but there's Cobble Bobble, which is, I guess that's pretty self-explanatory, not gonna lie. Stones is just all these miscellaneous stones, like diorite, granite, and andesite, and tuff. Deep slate is deep slate, obviously. Ores, I guess is ores. Redstone is some redstone stuff. I'm realizing now that this system actually does seem pretty self-explanatory. Now that I'm looking at it, it is pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? I stand corrected. All right, carry on.
Here because I don't want to carry a bunch of seeds on me. Same with the food.
Oh,
Upstairs. Oh my god. I think I found Josh. He's out cold. Josh, wake up, Josh. Well,
dude,
I've tried
that's
everything.
me on a
After
freaking
finding
Sunday.
Josh's mine, I went for a trip to see what we were dealing with in
Or a
Kale across the
Saturday
ancient
morning.
city. I really wanted to complete the loud and proud task right then and there, but after activating one shrieker, I decided it would be best for me to come back later. On my return to the surface, I was able to grab my first pieces of lapis, which will come in handy
Lapis.
later. And after waiting out the night in Josh's house, I set out to get myself some starting materials. You know, something I'm noticing is that he already has cherry, acacia, dark oak, jungle, birch, spruce. I was gonna make a
Wow, he
task
has a
that was like
lot
find every wood type and
of
make a
wood type.
pedestal for every tree, but it seems like he's already done that.
Hey,
While I was
hey,
gathering iron-
hey! Wait a minute. Wasn't that what he was doing on stream today? Is that because I tuned in for a second, but then I had to go get ready for my own stream. But is that what he was doing? That's certainly what it looked like. Is he making? Was he making pedestals for each tree? Yes. Yeah, yeah. I think. Yeah. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's what that sounds familiar.
Iron and coal, I discovered a nearby village where I was able to gather some potatoes, beetroots, and wheat. But then I also found a friend.
A friend. Dog?
Heard a cat.
Oh, a cat. Even better.
I need to get some fish.
Where's my
All right,
cat?
10 fish should be enough. Where was that cat? There he is. I'm gonna get this.
My cat isn't here.
This cat will be mine. No! Here we go. Here we go. Here
Sammy,
we go.
come here.
Come here, buddy. Oh.
That
No!
should summon
You
her
know what?
in
get him.
like
Let's get him.
2 to
Let's
8
get him.
business
Let's
weeks.
get him. Get back here. Love me.
Love me.
Yay!
Ah.
There's a spider. Ah! You stand no chance. I've got my kitty.
Oh my gosh, is this
Hi,
a
buddy.
ravine?
Oh boy. Okay. Well.
I've never been over
Oh,
here.
there's a creeper. Oh, this is why I got you though. I got this cat for 2 reasons. Come here, creeper.
Oops. We're gonna pretend like I didn't.
Well, I guess
do
he
that.
didn't see you because you were hidden behind me. That's definitely what happened. Yeah, I agree. After successfully befriending my first cat and
Hey,
trapping a couple villagers
hey,
inside of a
Rain, could
protected
we-
house for later,
Could we
I
not?
tamed
I'm
a
trying to.
second cat and
I'm
returned
actually
home.
trying to react to something right now. Could we maybe chill with the rain sounds for a second?
I'm looking around for houses spots because I like Josh's house, love it, it's great, but I'd like my own house, and I'm thinking the opposite side would be pretty good. Like
The
right
opposite
here.
side.
I placed
Hey, that's
down
a good spot.
crafting table, furnace, and chest, and began digging out a temporary place for me to spend the night. But then I realized I should turn it into something more. Okay, now that I dug out a hole, what color is the best color to paint a bedroom? Blue. Okay. need
Blue. Oh, you
Then went
Googled
back
it.
to the village and gathered up some sand and
Was that
gravel so
a?
could
I gotta know. Was that like an AI answer though?
color to paint a bedroom. Blue.
Oh no. Okay, it wasn't a Google result. I mean, an AI result.
Blue.
Okay, good.
I
We're
then went
good.
back to the village
Was
and
this
gathered
Everwake
up some
playing?
sand
Yeah,
and gravel
I
so
wanted to
could
watch it.
craft
We'll
some
react to it
blue
on stream.
concrete.
We'll give our honest opinion. Blue.
Now this is a nice room.
Yeah, that's
It seems a
blue.
little
Blue
backwards,
room.
But I basically just built my bedroom.
I would
I
not.
saw Josh. Josh, you know, it's got.
I would not be able to live, laugh, and love
Got a great
in
view.
real life if I was in a room that color. I don't
Man,
think.
oh man, waking up with the sun in your eyes like that every morning, that's got to be painful. So, I wanted to build
see,
myself
is there anything in here? No,
for
okay.
sleeping for long periods of time, and I think I've got it. And the finishing touches.
I mean, we're not doing too much,
Perfect.
Albie, right now,
I
other
will
than
throw
just
a bed in here
chopping
before we
trees, so.
get too close to bedtime.
There's
But,
more blue?
that
Oh,
is
God.
the perfect bedroom. Now that we've finished up our house, well, our bedroom, let's knock out one of these quests. So Josh wants a mount of
Wait,
some
what are the
kind.
what are the quests? Be given a name. Oh, acquire a rideable animal for me. It must be given a name. Include a saddle. And include the means of contrling it for 2 points.
So
Okay.
there's a ton of horses down below.
I'll be
And he
doing
already
night
has
things. All
saddles.
good,
I
all
was gonna
good.
give it a name with a name tag, ideally.
'Kay.
So let's see here. He has a name tag. Okay, so I get a name tag and I grab a saddle.
Well, that was
And
convenient.
I can even grab a lead, so it doesn't. I guess I'll tame it, but I could. Oh my gosh. The perfect name for Josh's new mount. I'm gonna wait for the sun to come back.
Love
up,
blue
and
too
then we'll
much?
Go hunting for a
Or
horse.
oh, but that was too much.
After waiting for the sun to come back,
That
I
is a
set
lot
out
of
to
blue.
find
That is a lot
Josh's
of blue.
mount.
I'm sure
I
it
tried a
comes
couple of
together, though.
horses, but eventually found a donkey which was calling his name. I tamed myself a horse and brought both the horse
Ooh.
and Josh's donkey back home.
Donkey.
Welcome home,
George
I hope
Bartholomew
Josh
III.
enjoys you, and I hope you enjoy Josh. In fact, let me get one other thing. If
Hey,
I
Sammy.
just-
Sammy.
Ta-da! And now George has storage. George has storage, and my horse
Come
is
here.
breakdancing. Well, that's quest one
Okay.
done. Let me just take a Pick Me
I
Up
knew it.
quest, double check.
I knew that would get you to come here. Come here. El gato. I should put Subway Surfers in the bottom left corner. Yeah, I should, Jake. I should. I have the cat here now. Okay, fine. You can go. Yo, what's up, Jake? How you been? Hold on. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Let me get some Subway Surfers gameplay 1 hour or 10 hours. Okay. Check it. Picture in picture. Oh, you can only have one picture in picture at a time. Oh, that's so lame. All right. All right. No, that's lame. Dude, I loved the idea though. I loved the idea.
Give it a name, include a saddle, include a means of controlling it. Well, you can control it because it's got a lead and it's a donkey, so you can ride it with a saddle. Boom! First.
Yo, what's up, Blues?
Done. Viking,
How's my day going? It's going good. It's going good. We're
This says
reacting
good
to
points,
this
right?
video while I chop some
2
stuff.
points.
I'm
2
sorry,
left to go.
Jake.
After
How about
finishing the
after
first
this?
quest, I decided I wanted to knock out the second one, loud and proud. So I
Loud
grabbed a
and
bed
proud.
went down to the ancient city. Okay. Set my spawn.
I like this so far though. I like this so far. This is about halfway through the video. I assume this is like an episode,
No sneaking, no crouching.
episodic.
You're on, Josh.
I wonder
As
how
set off
often
into
he's
the
gonna
city,
upload
I
it. If
made
it's
sure
gonna
to
be like
explore
a
every
weekly
chest
thing.
I found and break every shrieker I could. My mentality was to try to create a path of safety through the city. Meaning, when a warden spawned, I could retrace my steps to a place where I wouldn't spawn another one. I scoured the city searching for these diamonds. I even searched the middle, even though no chests naturally generate there. And after spawning
11 different wardens. You know,
this finally
I
happened.
like to think that every time a warden spawns, it's like the same warden.
I found them.
Oh, 12 diamonds.
I knew
Nice.
It. I knew it.
Oh,
And with my diamonds.
or wait, no, that
in
wasn't
tow, I
thunder.
went
That was
out
the
onto the surface. And with
That's
that,
okay, we'll
my
sleep in a
second
minute.
quest was done. The ancient city provided me with some amazing loot, including a Swift Sneak 3 book and some nice pants. I had brought Josh a mount and
I'm sorry, Viking. I do also, I just realized what time it is. I got to in stream early today, but this is gonna, we're watching this at full ADHD mode. We're going 1.75 speed.
conquered an ancient city with no
Yeah,
armor.
let's go!
But now it's time to tackle the
Woo!
toughest quest yet. Building.
Building.
And
Hey, I
just
know
like
that song.
Loud and proud is done with 5 points, which means I've got 7 points now. Haha. Okay, I got 1 left. And honestly, this is the one. This is gonna be the hardest one. Create a
think
proper
these
farming area for
trees
crops and
over
animals,
here
complete with
need
gardening
to
area
go.
and a barn. I'm bad at building. This is gonna be hard. I picked out a spot in the valley, cleared some trees, and laid out a floor plan. And after borrowing some supplies,
I don't think
from Josh-
Viking's bad at building.
Borrow some cobbled deep slate, Josh. I hope you don't mind. I began construction on the
I
barn.
think building
ran out
is
blue concrete,
90%
quickly had to harvest
confidence.
Some more sand, gravel, and corn flowers for blue dye. But once I had enough, I went back and finished the barn. Oh my god! I actually built the barn.
He's
Not gonna
certain,
lie, I've only ever built something
like,
this once
see,
before, and it was in
he built it. It's blue, but it was confident, and therefore, you know, it works. It works for its intended purpose. Wait, that's good. Your cat got blown up by a creeper. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome in the Blues.
2019. I am not a very good builder in my eyes. I'm much a better farmer and redstoner. So when Josh asked me to build a barn,
That's
I
fair
was
though.
like,
I
how do
probably
do
am
this?
too.
Is it gonna look like garbage? And the sky rats are here. To be fair, I thought they'd be a lot worse, but this is only the 3rd time they spawned.
The
and
sky
Josh did a
rats.
great job of scaring them off. So yeah,
Oh,
buddy, I'm
whoops.
gonna call you Cranberry. Cranberry the cat. Hey, I'm very proud of this little barn.
Cranberry.
To the top of the roof.
His
I
his
worn down, so
cat
I can
IRL is
see
named
got
Walter
more property now, so I
Cranberry.
got a spot for the sheep, I got a
So
spot
if
for
I
the
had a
chickens,
nickel
for
every
the pigs,
time
and for the cows, I
Viking
figured kind of
named a
what was
cat Cranberry, I'd have 2
more
nickels.
important, sheep need the most grass to be able to regrow their fur or wool, and then the chickens are tiny, and then the pigs are rubber pigs. And I'm a vegetarian, so I'm not really gonna deal with either of these guys very much. Cows for leather, chickens for feathers, maybe sheep for wool. One fun trick I did, by the way, this right here is gonna be able to grow grass in this area. So if somehow the sheep eat all of the grass in this area and it can't keep up, that little hidden torch with grass underneath is going to allow for wool or for the grass to keep growing so the wool replenishes.
Ah.
Double check the task real fast to
Smart.
make sure I'm understanding it. Create a proper farming area for crops and animals, complete with a gardening area and a barn. Okay, so I've done
These
the barn part.
trees
The
back
crops
here
part
are,
is
like,
easy because I just have to make a big field, and
disgusting.
I'm thinking of doing that behind it, so kind of a terraced field. But the barn is done. Oh my gosh, wait, looking at it from up here. Oh, that looks so good. Yo, I'm really
Yeah.
happy with that. And also,
Yeah, see, you just gotta step back. You gotta have
Sick.
confidence
Well,
with your
let's
builds.
move some mobs. Now, after all the mobs, let's get working on the terrace crops. After getting the chickens and cows in place, I set off to find sheep and pigs. Luckily, there were some just over the hill, and after a minor accident with the local wolves. Oh no, this dog is killing my sheep. No. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I was able to safely deliver them to the barn. And just like that, I have officially gotten all of the mobs in place.
Sierran Vez, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Also, Banana says Skibbity Toilet over on YouTube.
Barn. Now,
Thank
before
you.
I start working on the crop fields, I would like to upgrade my gear a little bit more. So I want to try to go back into the mines and get some more stuff. That also gives a chance for me to get some more bones. So let's see if we can get some lapis for a reason I'll show you in a sec, and maybe some more diamonds.
Is the lapis, hold on, I'm calling it now. The lapis is for variation in texture. He's gonna build with lapis blocks. That's my guess. I don't know. He's built with a lot of blue. There's certainly a blue theme going on. I wouldn't be surprised if he's gonna build with lapis blocks. That's my guess.
mobs, lighting up the caves, and finding lots of lapis and 16 diamonds, I returned to the surface to add a new touch to the
16
barn. I ran
diamonds.
out of lapis, but I was able to do one side of the barn. Shout out to Avid for suggesting this, by the way. I really like how it looked, but now the barn was mostly done.
I know
It was
that
time to
guy.
move on to the farms. I started by creating a couple terraced fields with blue concrete retaining walls. I then planted
Dude,
sugarcane, tomatoes, and wheat.
I can't get over the fact that at 1.7x speed, he's saying terrace fields, by the way, but it sounds like he's saying terrorist fields. I don't know why. That's all my brain can hear now. I'm like, that's not what he's saying, but that's what I'm hearing.
And then had to run back to the village to get some carrots. By the way, I'm specifically recording this part during April Fools. I don't want to prank Josh anyway, but let's just say if you were in my Discord on April Fools, I'm not sorry. Sick, they had carrots. After planting the carrots back home, I went back to the communal center to create Josh's
Wait, what
tasks.
happened in his
Alright, here are tasks
Discord?
for Josh.
Was anyone there?
First up, we got name pals. Find a name tag and give my horse a name. He's leased to a post next to my blue room. Very, very similar to the gift me a mount. I wanted this to be like an easier one, only worth 2 points. Super easy, something he can knock out. Oh, whoops. Something he can knock out right away if he wanted to. Light it up. This valley's pretty dangerous at night, so gather torches and light up the valley and surrounding mountains. So no hostile mobs can spawn. Bonus point if you make the lights decorative. So 4 points plus 1 if the lights are decorative. And then finally, always the show off. I haven't died yet in this world, and I want you to fix that. Build an elaborate and fancy way for me to experience my first death. Emphasis on the elaborate and flashy. 4 points. Change the name.
What?
I named it too long for the book.
So
And
what
then
is
Josh
he?
gets all of these-
What is he gonna do if he dies before the month is over, though? I'm not saying he will, but like, if he does, now that quest does he have to change the quest? These are the questions that I have. These are the questions that I have, chat. I have so many questions.
These points will have 11 points. I figured I'd try to make it even. I feel like these are all equal tasks, especially the loud and proud one was 5 points, and the gift me out was only 2 points, and then create a farm was 3 points. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's 10. So all of these add up to 10. Unless he gets the bonus point, then he'll have 11. And now to return the favor, I am going to go get 3 more books and quills and put them in here and leave them blank. Subscribe to Viking Pilot and Code Neon. Perfect.
And
now we've got some
Code
leftover books
Neon.
for him. We've got our tasks assigned to him
And
as well.
Kale
Sweet.
Hamrin.
Now I gotta make blue a little more presentable. I know I just left, but I want blue flowers. Hold on a minute. I get a dog. Come here, puppy.
Yo, dude, I
Dog,
love the
dog,
new dog
dog.
colors.
Now that
I
had
just
finished
gotta say
Josh's
that.
tasks, I went back to my blue room to organize my
The
chest
blue
and prepare
room.
for another mining session. I'm sure that this is bothering some of you, and it's bothering me too. So we are organizing our chests now. Okay, all the wood items.
Yeah,
all of the solid
that's what
blocks,
my chests
and
look
then
like,
how
though.
to do this stuff. I guess tools and valuables, and then I guess mob drops and plants. Sick. Hopefully Josh goes to the nether so I can get the blue wood at some point, because the blue wood will look really good in here. Now that I've organized this stuff,
This
I
guy's
have
just
got my bed in
addicted
place.
to
I
blue.
still have a couple days left, so I'm actually gonna go mining and try to get more iron, more lapis, and
I'm just gonna
crafting
send
stuff. Right now,
Viking
feeling kinda weak.
a hex code. I'm just gonna only talk to him in hex code from now on, and it's just gonna be the color blue.
I started by gathering more coal and iron, and then I explored the part of the cave I hadn't yet
Yo.
been to. This cave is ginormous, and I wasn't able to explore all of it. But while I was being chased around by an army of mobs, I was able to find 25 more diamonds, almost 3 stacks of
Dang.
diamonds, 2 stacks of redstone, gold,
I don't know how he
and
does it. How does he find so many diamonds? I have such bad luck looking for diamonds all the
Put them
time.
in a presentable box. And while I built a gift box for Josh, I started thinking about everything I've been able to accomplish. Oh man, my time is almost up in the Everwake for this month. I'm very proud of myself. I love the blue barn. I'm happy with my silly idea for a
Okay.
house,
So this
and,
is a month.
full
Okay,
diamond
okay,
gear. I
okay.
mean, I didn't craft a diamond sword yet. Diamond
Okay,
axe.
I understand. Yeah, no, this is a month's worth of worth. Oh my god, this is a month's worth of content, isn't it? Is that
Yeah, but I
he said?
can't. Next time we're gonna
His
have to-
time is almost up for the month, right? Is that what he said? Oops, let me go back.
The idea for a house, and we got full diamond gear. I mean, I didn't craft a diamond sword yet, diamond axe yet.
Yeah, I
but
think that's what he
can.
said.
Next time we're gonna have to do some enchanting because I'm a little weak on that.
Okay, I understand
Maybe
now.
Josh will
I
put that to me
understand
for him. If he
the
doesn't, I
the
definitely
layout
will.
of the episodes.
Before my time ended, I made sure to finish installing the lapis details.
That makes
in
so
the
much
barn,
more sense.
And as the sun set on my final day in the Everwake, I took another moment to appreciate everything I had done and realized the next time I wake up, this valley might look very different.
Yeah, imagine going to sleep and just missing out on so many things. That'd actually be crazy. No, I gotta say though, really cool concept, really good video, really good video. Props to Viking. Shout out to Viking. Diamonds are blue. He should trim the armor with lapis. Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Honestly, like, yeah, no, that's really cool. I love the idea of like a shared world. Like that's kind of what an SMP is, I guess, to an extent, but also this this concept feels a little bit more like smaller scale, intimate in a way, which is really cool, and I feel like you don't see that often enough with Minecraft worlds. It's either like all or nothing, you know. It's either like a single player world where everything that has been built is you, and you know, you've lived in that world for thousands of days, or it's, you know, stuff like Hermitcraft where it's a bunch of people. But like worlds where there's just like, you know, a handful of people, or like, you know, 2 people where you're just splitting it. I feel like you don't see that too often. You know, what's cool though is technically Shulkercraft, if you guys have ever watched that YouTube channel, they do a bunch of tutorials. Their survival world is technically just a two-person world. I also didn't realize for the longest time that Shulkercraft, the channel, was 2 people. And when I learned that, I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. That's cool. That's cool. You love Hermitcraft? Hermitcraft's cool. Yeah. I haven't kept up with it as much as I'd like, but yeah. Sierra, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me turn my music back on as well. Yeah, no, good video though. I gotta say. I don't know if, let me do a shout out Viking Pilot. If you guys aren't already following Viking though, I know a lot of you guys came in from the raid from Viking, of course, but if you guys aren't following Viking, go drop a follow over there. Doing some cool stuff. And yeah, I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. How are you, Sierra? We're just chopping trees in this village right now. I think that honestly, oh, that looks way better. Yeah, this is just like a nice little like village now. I guess we could, of course, clear out a little bit more, but I do feel like this is more of a I don't know, like the way that all the trees were there before felt very claustrophobic, and I couldn't tell what the village was, where it started, where it ended. But this feels so much better now that I've kind of gone through and cleared out all those trees. Yeah, and I mean, we watched a pretty good video while we were doing it. Hey, also Jake, I don't know if you're still here, but this is for you, buddy. This is for you. Picture in picture automatic. This is for you, Jake. This is for you, Jake. This is for you. Tired? I feel that. I feel that. I don't know if Jake's still here, but we got the Subway Surfers on the side. Let's go. Let's go. Man, you know, I can't stand those freaking mobile ads that are like the last war or whatever, where it's like the little guy that you drag left and right, and then you like shoot through the ×2 multipliers or whatever, and you have to try and like survive the waves of zombies. You know the one. Those ads get me every time. I don't know why. I don't know why I think it's going to be a different outcome ever when I go to watch it, but I always sit there and watch it thinking like, oh man, this is going to be the time. This is the time where they actually win it. And it never is. They never win. And I just want them to win one of these days. I'm never going to download the app, but I just want to see them win. That's all I want. It's sleep time. Yeah, anyway. Subway Surfers on the side. Let's go, man. What time is it? 7. It's about 7:30. Been live for a little short of an hour. We'll go a little bit longer though. We'll go until probably 8, I think. It's 7:25 right now, so. Okay, yeah, but I feel like the next step for this village, what I want to do is make like a wall around it. But we're probably getting into episode 2 territory, like I said. I think episode 1 is going to be focused primarily around like surviving and then making the spaceship. And then episode 2 is going to be clearing out the village and remodeling it. But now that I've done that, let's go back over here to the spaceship. Let's do some spaceship stuff. Oh man, I really... So if those of you who weren't here last stream, I died in the nether with like 3 stacks of basalt and also like my diamond tools and stuff like that. And yeah, that was unfortunate. That sucked. Not a fan. But what sucks is I needed that basalt. I really needed that basalt to finish this build, hopefully. So now we're going to have to do something a little bit different. So I guess tough would be good to mix in there. Basalt, no matter what, is something we're going to have to go get, I think. Stone. Debt. Mob drops. Okay. Chicken jockey. Oh, I guess we can build. Let's build the engine. Well, I guess that doesn't have to be a part of this right away. But chicken jockey. Yo, what's up, Pie Pie? How are you today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me in. Let me in. What are the materials we need for the engine? I kind of want to go build that engine in the hole. So it's a bunch of tough, some copper, some andesite. It is primarily tough, though, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. So it's mostly tough. There's a little bit of andesite. There's some deep slate. And nether blocks. Nope. Tools. No, I think some of that stuff is outside, actually. Doing good, doing good. How are you doing today, dude? I'm doing awesome. I'm doing awesome. I got off work like an hour late, which wasn't fun, but I'm home now. Done for the day. Don't gotta go into work until later tomorrow, which is nice. Tomorrow's my later day. Granted, that also means I'm gonna be home later, but you know, it's fine. It's all in a day's work, you know. Okay. So we need, I think that's pretty much it, actually. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Grab the stone cutter too. Oh, do I have walls or slabs? I don't. Okay, but it looks like it's walls and slabs. Okay, we don't have to build it exactly how this looks, but as long as it's close-ish. Pie! Yeah, Pie's here. Let's go. All right, let's go build this engine. Or rather, oh, sorry, I should say, let's go discover this engine. Also, I'm going to hit record, start recording. All right, so we found where this spaceship crashed, but I'm missing an engine. And I have an idea of where it landed. Chat, this is the lore. This is the secret lore. I gotta chop some of these trees in half, cover that hole up. The lore is loring, guys. Guys, there's lore. Also, wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Also, when I was looking at this, I realized there's some water here. I think I gotta drain this. Guys, I think I have to drain this in order for this to, like, make sense. So, plus, also, why is there, like, a perfect, like, what kind of beaver put this here? I'm not happy with the beaver that built this. I'm gonna be honest. Because now I gotta, like, get rid of it. We love a good narrative. Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. Silly beavers. I know. Man, I just don't... It's gonna suck without, like, sponges. I guess we could use dirt. I should have brought all the dirt with me. We can go look for sponges. Yeah, hold on. We should grab the dirt, actually. We'll grab a couple stacks of dirt and... Oh, man, yeah. Or rather, hold on. Rather than getting stacks of dirt, we still have to dig out a bunch of this. So we'll get more dirt, and then we'll have to re-dig the dirt. Man, I don't know. This is just so hard without efficiency 5. I'm questioning whether or not it'd be faster for me to just go get like an efficiency 5 shovel or something and then come back and start working on this, or if I should just keep like brute forcing it with this unenchanted diamond shovel. surely it's better to enchant this at least once, right? Let's see. We have 19 levels right now. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We get at least 20 levels, or maybe, I don't know. We could probably get up to 30 if we try. We get up to 30. We go to the nether. We mine some quartz. We do all the stuff. We enchant this once to see what we get, and whatever we get is what we roll with. And it will be better than unenchanted, I think. I think that's what we do. I think that's the plan. I feel like we should keep this pig, too. I don't know. He seems like a valuable asset to the crew. Copper, no. Wood. Yeah, so let's just set some chests to the side real quick. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna place these temporarily here, and these are just all the resources that we're gonna need for that build here in a second. We're gonna go into the nether, and we're not gonna die this time. That's the important thing. We're not going to. It's fine. We are going to, I think, I kind of want to go that way. Oh, hey. Yeah, let's go that way. I should have kept some blocks to mine with. Or bridge with is what I meant to say. And this is like some old school early game leveling, I feel like. Using some quartz. Perhaps one day he could grow to be a co-pilot of sorts. Yeah, exactly. Just like me. Just like me. Although I think I look like a little bit more of an intelligent pig than just a normal Minecraft pig. I don't know why they did the whole eyes looking in opposite directions, but it is super cute. It just doesn't look sentient enough, though. I will say that. Like, every time I see a Minecraft skin that's like a pig, I just immediately think to myself, I'm like, that pig doesn't look sentient. That pig is not sentient. You're calling it Sir Hamston? Oh, I like it. Do you guys... oh, no, wait. I just recently changed my alt account's name. It used to be ham_man. I just changed it, though. I don't remember what I changed it to now. It was... I think it's Space Pig now or something like that. If you're on fire, don't forget the 3 rules. Stop, drop, and roll. That's right, Zen. That is 100% right. You know, so a couple weeks ago, I rewatched the old Fantastic Four movies. Who here is excited for Fantastic Four First Steps, by the way? Real quick. Just got to ask. Because I honestly think it's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to it. It's getting a lot of, like, unnecessary hate, I think. And I'll say it. It is crazy that Pedro Pascal keeps getting cast in these things, but I think he's a good actor. I just can't see him as Reed yet. That's my only, like, thing I'm a little iffy on, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But I recently rewatched the old ones, you know, with like from like 2005 and stuff. And it's crazy to me that in the scene in the second movie when Invisible Woman and Human Torch trade powers, Johnny just goes, stop, drop, and roll. Like they're acting too dumb in that scene, and I've never really thought about it. Oh my gosh, actually, the other thing, I'm going to go on a rant a little bit about 2005's Fantastic Four movie. There is a scene in the first movie when they first kind of reveal their powers to the public in a way, Ben is on a bridge, just like chilling, and then there's a guy that comes that's like walking over the edge of the bridge, and he sees him, and like he sees the thing sitting there at the edge of the bridge, and the thing goes, "You think you got problems? Look at me." And then the guy gets scared, obviously, because there is a giant orange rock man on the bridge. And anyway, this guy starts freaking out. He starts walking back over into incoming traffic because Ben scared him. Anyway, this causes a truck to crash because Ben has to then stop the truck because the guy fell down into oncoming traffic. So he goes down, saves the guy by stopping this truck, but it causes a mass pileup on the bridge. And then a fire truck comes and it starts falling over the edge. It's completely absurd, right? Comic book shenanigans. But anyway, Ben, in a way, caused all of this damage to happen, right? And then it's meanwhile, back at the Baxter building, Reed, Sue, and Johnny see Ben on the news, and he's like, and they're like, wait, is that Ben? Oh, there's all this chaos going on. Like the bridge is there. And somehow, within a matter of minutes in New York traffic, they end up on the same bridge. And there's a crowd of people watching because Ben is like being interrogated by the cops. They're like, "Well, what is that thing? Like, we gotta stop whatever that is." And they're like, "Oh, we can't get through the crowd." "Oh, but you know who can? Sue, because she can go invisible. Only problem, if she goes invisible, her clothes are still able to be seen." So they're like, "Oh no, Sue, the only way we can get through this crowd is with your powers, but like you have to take off your clothes," which is stupid. Because, and I'll tell you why it's stupid, like among many other reasons, the main reason they do this is so they can get through the crowd, right? The problem with that logic in the movie itself is that moments after this, after she goes invisible, like completely invisible, Johnny and Reed, who don't have invisibility powers, just get through the crowd with no issue. Like, literally, like at the exact same time that Sue does this, like they're like, "Oh, this is the only way to get through the crowd." Sue gets through the crowd, and then Reed and Johnny just do the exact same thing. And that's 2005 for you. That's how stupid these movies are. But other than that, they got a lot of heart. Other than those scenes in both movies, they're just fun comic book zaniness. But it makes no sense. And that scene in particular, I just... The moment I stop to think about it, all logical parts of my brain just can't handle the absurdity of the situation. Oh man. Anyway, that's my rant on that scene in 2005 Fantastic Four. Sorry you missed the Subway Surfers, bet it was epic. Hey, Jake, don't you worry, because guess what? It's back, baby. We got more Subway Surfers for you. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Welcome back, Jake. Wait, did you hear my rant about the Fantastic Four movies? That's what I want to know. Yes! Subway Surfers. Yo, Zamoku's here too. What's up, man? I hope you guys heard my rant. If not, I'm not doing it again. Now, this is what I call streaming. Yeah, it is. Reminds me, this morning you were rewatching the first Spider-Man movie. Love it, but man, it's some of it silly. Oh, yeah. No, I gotta say, Spider-Man 2, like the Sam Raimi movies, Spider-Man 2 is probably one of my favorite superhero movies, if not my favorite movie. Actually, I wouldn't say it's my favorite movie. It is probably my favorite superhero movie, though. It has one of the stupidest scenes ever. I'm not gonna lie. It's really stupid and zany, but I love it. Spider-Man 2 cafe scene.
Do you love me?
I don't want to get like copyright striked, but let's see if I can show just the part that I want to show real quick. So this scene right here, what happens here? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. That's very loud. Basically, what happens? He's on a date with Mary Jane. Doc Ock shows up, throws a car through the window, but his spider sense comes back, and he is able to dodge it. Here's the scene right here. Right. So she's going in for a little smoochy smooch. Engaged, by the way. She's engaged. Don't know why she's going for the smooch. Anyway, ignore that. Spider sense is back. He's like, oh no, there's a truck behind me, or car. Gotta catch Mary Jane and move her out of the way, right? This part's sick. This is not the part that I think is zany and stupid. The part that I think is zany and stupid is right here, okay? So Doc Ock shows up and he's like, bring me Spider-Man or whatever. Throws him into this wall. All this rubble falls on him, okay? And then he puts his glasses on because he's an early 2000s villain. And then she screams. Anyway, the part that's stupid to me is not even in this clip, and I'm actually so mad right now. Is this shot in particular. It's after this. So Doc Ock takes her, right? And then it zooms in on all this rubble. Look at how he stands up. Look at how he emerges from this rubble. How did he do that? How did he do that? It looks so silly. The way he just emerges from it is so funny. I can't get over it. It's so stupid, but I love that movie so much. Bro is mad now. Yeah, he comes out and he's like, "Ugh." It's so stupid, right? Reminds me, this morning you were watching the first Spider-Man movie. Oh wait, no. Haven't seen those movies in years, and yes, I agree. Spider-Man 2 is my favorite movie. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. That poor car, yeah. No, it would suck to live in a universe with superheroes, because your car, like, dude, auto insurance companies have to be making bank in those universes. Yeah, Tobey Maguire makes some pretty hilarious meme-worthy faces. He was upset at himself for hiding so long in the rubble. Yeah, what was he doing down there? What took him so long? Man, quartz. It's so good, man. I love that movie so much. Do you guys know did you guys remember the PSP, like the PlayStation Portable? How the discs were like these little discs inside of a case. I'll pull one up for context real quick. PSP games. For context, this is a PSP, and then the game disc looked like these. So it's like a little disc inside of a plastic shell case thing, right? I had Spider-Man 2 on one of those because they made movies like that too for the PSP, and I had Spider-Man 2 on one of those PSP discs. Yes, yeah, no, those instant nostalgia. Oh, there's some quartz there. We're at 25 levels. Dude, quartz is such a good way to level up. I always forget how well it works. Those are such good memories, though. The PlayStation, like the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and the PSP, all those. Or the Xbox 360. Dude, I think the Xbox 360 is one of the only consoles that I've ever bought twice. For no reason other than my first one died from like the Red Ring of Death. It had such bad overheating issues. No hardcore. No, we've been playing on the Forever World today, or on the past couple weeks. I still have the hardcore world. It's not going anywhere. We're just I I decided rather than turning the UHC world into a forever world, we're starting a separate world that's like a forever world. It's going to be a YouTube series. Every single second of this world so far has been streamed, and then we're going to make a YouTube series out of it. The newest short on my channel is technically the first like uploaded video content of the forever world. It's a little silly, but it's just a video of me killing cows. I also did that as a little experiment. I cross-posted that on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok just to see kind of like the difference between all of them, community-wise and view-wise. The YouTube Short outperformed all of them. Not to my surprise at all, actually. That made a lot of sense to me. I do have the largest following on YouTube out of all my other platforms, but Instagram really surprised me because of how poorly it performed. I thought it was really funny because like the experiment was like, oh yeah, I want to see how well each of these perform, right? I posted them all at the same time. TikTok and YouTube were at a pretty neck and neck race for a couple of hours. Like actually, honestly, pretty much the whole first day, they were like neck and neck, right? They both hit 500 views around the same time, and then 600. TikTok stopped around 700. YouTube just kept going. And then meanwhile, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Let me see how the Instagram reel is going. I look at it. It had like 3 views. I was like, that's really funny. I'm like, I know I don't post on Instagram, but I didn't think that this was I didn't think this would bomb this much. I did crash a spaceship on the Forever World. Have you seen the spaceship yet, Zumoku? We'll go back and show it here in just a minute as soon as I have 30 levels, but you have not? Oh, you're in for a treat then. You are in for a treat, my friend. Quartz. I mean, I guess you could also just look back at the VODs, but I'll show you. I'll show you here in just a second as well. Pirate ship version 2. Honestly, I think it's not as big of a build, but I think this is a better build than the Pleasantcraft Season 1 ship. What are we at? We're at 29. Man, we're so close to level 30 now. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think it is a much better build. It is much smaller, but it's much better, much more detailed. I think it is a good evolution. You're excited then? Let's go. I've done it. I've fooled the Zumoku into a false sense of no, I mean, I'm leaving the gold for now. I don't think I want that. What? No, I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you. No, I genuinely do think it's one of my better builds that I've done, you know. I'm pretty sure. Okay, no, that is just a normal zombie piglin. Man, what's nice about getting all this quartz too? Oh, let's go, level 30. Kale is scaring me. What's nice about getting all this quartz too is I will have a bunch for when we go to make some observers, because I do need a lot of those. Okay. I think I probably ought to start making my way back now, though. Man, quartz levels you up so fast. So what day am I on? 76, I think. Oh, 79. 79. Okay, this should be the way back now. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We should actually stay until we have 33 levels. Reason being, when you enchant stuff, it only takes 3 of your levels. So if I have 33, then I'll be able to enchant 2 things with max level enchants. Plus, we have plenty of inventory space. 79, and I haven't killed the Ender Dragon or have max armor yet. No, I'm taking the world way slower with this one. Like, I certainly could. I have it in me, and I have the capability to play the world that fast, but something I really wanted to focus on with this world was kind of like enjoying the early game a little bit more, focusing on like the world building and that sort of stuff. So no, I have not beat the Ender Dragon yet. In fact, I've died 4 times. I've since up to the level of lax. Like, I'm not as relaxed so much to where I'm dying, but I was taking it too easy. 31. Yo, Pie, thank you for the hydrate. We are in the Nether. It's probably quite dry in here, so. Also, if you guys are just joining the stream or you haven't been in the stream for a while, I do multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. If you want to support the stream for free, super easy way to do that is to head over to the YouTube stream. It is not the pinned message, but I will make it the pinned message here in a second. Head over to the YouTube stream, drop a like, and then if you want to keep watching on YouTube, you're more welcome to. Or if you want to pop back over to Twitch, that's fine as well. But let me grab that link real quick. Let me pin that. I forgot to pin that at the start of stream. Boom. Boom bop. Sing a song about the Nether so you don't get copyright striked. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I also forgot. Sing a song about the Nether. I don't know if I'm really good at covers. I'm really bad at coming up with songs on the spot. I'm just trying to think if there's a song from the Minecraft movie that's about the Nether. I don't think there is. It can be funny. It'll be bad is what it'll be. Okay, give me a second to think about it. Let's think of what the song is going to be about. So we're mining quartz. Lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. I don't what is the rest of the Steve's? Ooh. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Tasty and juicy. Having a snack. Ooh, super spicy. It's a lava attack. Is that... I don't know if that's Nether related, though. Okay. Let me look up. Great job, Kale. Okay, hold on. Steve's. Does that count as a Nether related song? Is that close enough? Because if so, I got you. Okay. You'll accept it? Okay. So it's lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mama Cedar, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy like you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's lava. Wow, I can't do that. Lava Jack. All right. Thank you for the song, Redeem Zumoku. All right. Back to game. Oh. Okay, where? Oh my gosh, I need to literally mine like one more quartz and then we're level 33. I think there's one, like, literally. Yeah, there's one right there. Okay. Ayy. Oh, wait, we did it. Okay, cool. Now we can start finding our way back. We need to basically go back to 0-0, I think. Overworld. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it should be like here, I think. Actually, I think that's where the portal is, somewhere over there. Do I have the boat with me? Oh, I don't. All right, well, this is going to be an interesting journey back. It is 8 p.m. What we're going to do is we're going to enchant some stuff. This is the game plan, chat. We're going to enchant two things. We're going to enchant our shovel and our pickaxe. Oh, that's a hog. Oh, that's a baby. Oh, that's where I was. Wait, how do I get down there? Huh. Yeah, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, let's go back this way. We need to go lower. Nether pig meets space pig. Yeah, exactly. The crossover that is highly anticipated by everyone but me. I hate hoglins. Dude, I've died so many times to hoglins in like speedruns and stuff. Okay, yeah, wait, here we go. This is, I think we're at the right. Yeah, this is the right direction now. Okay, cool. I know where I am. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I think it's literally like up there, but oh no, here we are. Okay. Also something I've been kind of toying around with in my brain on this world. A lot of times, and every single world that I've had actually, I always go to the nether roof. And while I think I might still do that, I think I primarily want to like have my transportation network, if you will, on this world be in the actual nether rather than just a bunch of like portals. I want there to be actual builds in the nether rather than like meaningless portals on the roof, because it gets a little ugly, you know? It gets just a little bit ugly. Okay, yeah, we'll grab all that here in a second. Now we just need some obsidian. Okay, cool. We have some obsidian. Do I have any diamonds? Oh, I do. Okay, cool. 2 diamonds. And then we need a book as well. Oh, also we'll need some lapis. Soul speed. Grow up. What's up, Joey? No, I'm good actually. Growing up sucks. No, I'm actually so I'm so good. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the ship. Let me grab some leather and some sugar cane. All right, check this out. Check this out, Zumoku. We'll start from the inside. This is the cockpit of the ship. Oh my gosh. Wait, chat. I think I finally made it. We have a Timmy in chat. No way. We have a Timmy named Joey. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Should we let little Timmy play in the chat for a little bit, or should we just ban him? Anyway, this is the ship though. Controls, yeah. Hit the nether. Dude, I just got back from the nether. Anyway, this is the ship, Zumoku. It's crash landed here. We've got... There's going to be a trail of destruction behind it, hence why we're getting some enchantments. And we crash landed here. There's a bit of an interior. I don't have it like fully fleshed out or completed yet, but we got the interior. We've got a chicken jockey here. We've got, you already saw the cockpit, of course. This down here is going to be the barracks. It's going to be like a bedroom and stuff here. And then the cargo bay, which is where my storage system is. And then, of course, the back. I might open it up at some point, but this is meant to be the spot that, like, opens up or opens down, you know? You took too much acid. Okay, you brought it back. You're being a mean guy. Keep up the grind. Ship looks great. Chicken jockey. Thank you. But yeah, that's what we were. That's our starter base, Zumoku. And then we have this village over here. Oh my gosh! Wait, I don't have. I just realized we did like all that work to get. I didn't think this through. I did that work and like to get 30 levels. I don't have bookshelves. I don't have enough books to make enough bookshelves. Huh. I don't know if it's still worth it to enchant these. Kale. I know. I didn't think about that. I didn't think that through. I'll admit that I didn't think that through. And chicken jockey throws popcorn all over the movie theater. I never thought that the movie theater would have been my Twitch chat though. Okay, I didn't really think that through. That's okay. All right, next stream then, which is going to be on Wednesday. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get some leather. We're going to make an enchanting area here probably. And yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, I do got to go. Steve's yeah, I just sang it actually earlier. Also, welcome in, Big Bub. How you doing? I'm gonna go make another short about killing cows. No, probably not. I'm gonna work on something else though. Anyway, let's see. Oh, yo, we're gonna go raid my neighbor actually. YouTube, we're gonna go do a YouTube raid too. So if you guys wanna catch an next stream, I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let me go back to the ship to log out. I thought I was gonna do some enchantments, but evidently I am not actually because I don't have enough. I don't have enough books. Yo, Joey. And a super loud chicken jockey. When we see the chicken jockey, maybe. Chicken jockey. Anyway. I just don't want to deal with like kids. You know what I mean? I'm not going to ban you, but I'm going to time you out. I just if you don't know how to not be weird, then I'm just not gonna deal with it. Anyway, I've also banned you, or not banned you, but timed you out in Mig's chat. We're gonna go raid Mig. Who's one of my good friends. He's raided us a couple times. I have not had a chance to raid Mig in a very, very long time. I don't normally like in stream this early, but let me set up the YouTube raid real quick. It is much harder to set up a YouTube raid than it is a Twitch raid for some reason. How do I do this? Is it customization? Oh, redirect. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so in the chat, what we're gonna do? Yo, Mig is live. Yeah. All right, so. Exclamation point raid 1 and exclamation point raid 2 is gonna be the raid messages. Also, if you're in YouTube chat and you want to participate, it's gonna be can I park my spaceship here? Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out. If you want to drop a follow, catch the next stream, be my guest. I would love to see you guys in the next stream on Wednesday. But I'll see you guys next time, and enjoy Mig's stream. That's all for me. And yeah. Oh, I guess I gotta start the raid. Hold on. I swear I know how to do this. Okay, we'll start the raid over on Twitch. I think I just have to end the stream on YouTube. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys are watching the YouTube VOD, appreciate it. Go enjoy Mig's stream. Goodbye. And